Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where we are here back on Hypixel Skyblock, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Mithril powder extremely quick here on Hypixel Skyblock. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know what Mithril powder is used for, you go ahead, head over to your skills, click on mining, and then you'll see this thing called the Heart of the Mountain. And you might notice right there that it says Mithril powder. I currently have 5,227. We're just going to click the view here, and you guys are actually going to notice that you can actually upgrade your Heart of the Mountain, and the way you are able to upgrade these items are through Mithril powder. And then obviously you can unlock stuff doing Token of the Mountains, but that's just stuff that is kind of completely different than what I'm gonna be showing you guys in today's video. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be showing you the best way to get Mithril powder. This is working extremely well for me, and someone on my island was using this strategy on the first day of Hypixel Skyblock. We were pretty confident that he was the highest level on the entire server in regard to where his mining speed was compared to everyone else. So I'm gonna be showing you guys that in today's video. And real quickly, if you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, guys. I post daily Hypixel Skyblock content, and so yeah, I'd really appreciate if you guys went ahead and supported the channel. But right now, let's head over to the Dwarven's mine so I can show you guys this strategy, and so that you can start collecting as much Mithril powder as possible. All right guys, so obviously for the first thing that I recommend everyone do, and I think we might be doing live in the video right now, is head over to the AH and then go ahead and type in Mithril Golem in your AH. I personally recommend getting yourself a Mithril Golem pet. Obviously, it is going to be the legendary you're going to want to get. I'm going to sort it by lowest price right now. They're currently going for 5.7 mil for a level 1. That seems to be about the price, just under 6 million right now. But the thing is, guys, if we go ahead and take a look at the highest and take a look at what a level 100 gives you, immediately you see that you get 20% more Mithril powder. It gives you mining XP boost and also gives you plus 100 mining speed. Guys, this pet, it might be a little expensive right now just because obviously Dwarven mines come out, but I recommend if you are even remotely grinding Dwarven mines, it is almost necessary to get this pet, which is why right now, guys, I'm going to be purchasing the pet live on camera for you guys. Now, this is obviously not required, but it definitely will make getting Mithril powder a lot easier. So I personally am just going to be buying the cheapest one right now at 5.7 mil. I probably am going to be losing some money on this, to be completely honest with you guys, but it's completely okay. I just wanted to get it. So there we go. We got the Mithril Golem pet now. So obviously the traditional way that most people get Mithril powder is just by grinding kind of regular Mithril. Obviously right now, you guys might notice on my sidebar right now, I'm currently getting between 1 to 3 Mithril depending on the block I mine. Now that obviously isn't, that's gonna take too long. Okay, that's gonna take way too long. So obviously another really kind of mediocre way to get stuff is just by doing commissions. Now I know everything I'm explaining to you guys kind of seems like pretty basic, but what I'm going to explain to you at the end is why all this adds up and is really important. But doing your commissions, you have to do those anyway, kind of similar as to why I think you should just buy the pet anyways. It's because you have to do these anyways, because that's how you get the HOTM XP. The Heart of the Mountain XP is what you use to level up your tiers right here, so you're gonna be doing it anyways, so you might as well go ahead. This is like obviously the best way to do it. Like if you guys are mining around the Dwarven mines, make sure you check your commissions, because like right now, look right here, I have Rampant's Quarry Mithril, and if I was just mining in here, I would literally be losing on free Mithril powder just because I was grinding up here Mithril powder instead of doing the one that my commission requires, which is right over here. I literally would be losing out on a free 160 Mithril powder. Now another really cool thing, guys, here on the server is Hypixel added this thing where it's like a dragon egg that spawns randomly throughout the mine. It's really rare. I've only opened one, and obviously I can't really time it on camera for you guys, so I can't show you. But this dragon egg, if you find it like randomly and before someone else, it basically unlocks a free 75 Mithril powder, which isn't a crazy amount, but again, it's free Mithril powder. It works really well, and I'll take it. Now, the best way to gain Mithril powder that I'm going to be showing you guys right now, it actually is insanely OP. And again, this is how we believe my buddy was able to be basically the highest level mining speed on the first day just off of pure Mithril powder from this strategy. And it's gonna sound really basic, but I mean, you got to know it. It's just participating in literally every single event that happens, guys. Specifically the raffle events, they are by far the best event that you can participate in. Just by participating in most events, you gain a minimum 1,000 Mithril powder. And if we go ahead and take a look at the Heart of the Mountain, guys, you'll notice that a lot of like the upgrades are around, you know, just at level 17 is almost 7,000 Mithril powder. So you're gaining a 1/7 of what you need just purely off of an event that you participate in. Now the thing is, guys, is if you do go ahead and actually win these events, which is very easy to do, the raffle, all you have to do, just throw on a god potion, run around with a strong magnetic talisman, and you'll collect pretty much every single raffle. You win, I think it's like 3,000, 4,000 Mithril powder. I mean, it's insanely easy. My buddy on the first day gained over 20,000 mithril powder from just participating only in the raffle event. Now guys, there also are other events like the goblin raids. That's another really amazing one that you guys could go ahead and do, is just participate in the goblin raids. But events are definitely the key to leveling up your HOTM overall, because you gain so much from it. I think events are probably the most OP way to level up the overall Dwarven's mine experience. So I highly recommend that's what you guys focus on. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind my mithril powder right now. I'll be right back until event happens to show you guys how it works, and I'll see you guys there. I also should mention real quickly, guys, that when you are participating in the events, the one side effect that not a lot of people realize or talk about is that pets right here actually get a major boost from participating in these events. Literally, I watched my buddy's level 20 mithril golem pet go to a level 38 mithril golem pet after participating in one event and winning it. So there are a lot of benefits to the events. Literally right now, I've just been grinding. I'm at like 13% on my current commission that I have, and literally I'm already at a level 11 mithril golem right here, which is really good. I'm just finding an infinite spot, and I'm getting so much mithril powder from it. The boost on the pet is already at 2.2%. I mean, I did that in literally a few seconds of grinding. So like, I highly recommend get yourself a mithril golem while grinding the Dwarven mines, or else you're really like wasting a ton of mithril powder that could just be stacking up, and it adds up over time, guys. So I highly recommend getting this pet. I honestly should have gotten it sooner. They're at good prices now, under 6 mil. I honestly don't feel like I'm overpaying, because it isn't too difficult to make your money back in the Dwarven mines if you do things correctly. Yeah, this is pretty much what we're grinding out right now. And boom, guys, just like that, I just wanted to show this. We finally just hit mining 25, which means now we are officially on the grind to level 60. I mean, we have some time to go, but like, I'm actually so hyped right now that we were able to go ahead and hit mighty level 25, because we also now get a buff stat with the current glacier set on that we have. So yeah, really hyped about that. Right now, just waiting for event to happen, then I'll show you guys and update you on how much mithril powder we actually gain and why it's just so OP. Also, guys, occasionally while you're in the mines, you might see my chat right now. There's this thing called the 2x powder event. These happen sporadically, like throughout while you're mining. It happens pretty frequently, actually, and they're literally 20-minute events where you get 2x mithril powder, and during these times you just literally have to grind it out. It's so OP. It stacks on top of your golem pet. So right now, you guys are noticing I'm getting 8 mithril powder every single time I mine one right now, between 4 to 8 at least, that is, which is insanely OP. It works really well, and yeah, you guys need to get on it. The second there are 2x mithril powder events, you just need to go ahead and absolutely grind. I recommend grinding the blue wool like I am right now, because it gives you a ton of mithril powder. But yeah, I highly recommend you need to grind out these events the second they happen. Like I said, they're the most and best thing for you. It'll make way more mithril powder than if you just straight grinding everything solo, like without taking anything else into consideration. While I'm grinding right here, guys, I'm actually noticing that mining the blue wool might actually be a secret OP strategy that I just discovered while filming this video, because during the 2x mining events, you're getting a lot more mithril powder than what you would do even in the time frame of mining just regular mithril, and it actually is really OP. So what it would take to mine this 1.5 times you mine this instead 2, but you're making more than 2 times what these are worth. So honestly, another big recommendation while finding this is just go to like one of these blue wool patches and just sit there and grind mithril. Right here, I'm in Rampant Quarry. This is actually a really good area. You guys see the coordinates in the top left of the screen, but this right here literally could be a really OP strategy that I'm doing right now. I'm going up insanely fast in mithril powder right now. I literally just went up 200 that quick. Wow. So yeah, this is another really good strategy. I'm getting mithril powder really quick, and this might be the best way to do it if you're purely grinding it. But I did just finish a commission right there. So again, we actually get 161 mithril powder, but we also get some daily bonus stuff here, which is always really good. But again, guys, right here, you're gonna notice 202 mithril powder and more daily bonuses, but 202 mithril powder right here for going just to the lava springs and mining. So again, do your commissions. It's free mithril powder sitting there while you're grinding. I highly recommend you all do it, and focus on the blue wool. The blue wool is proving to be insanely OP. This strategy is actually working out extremely well for me right now. So I will keep you guys up to date. I am going to grind out this video all the way to mining level 18. I want to get that completed by the end of this to prove you guys that this works pretty well. And we officially did it. If we go ahead and look here at the heart of the mountain, we currently have 7,000 mithril powder. We could go ahead and click to upgrade right now. We did it. That's purely just mining the blue wool. So I really got to say, this was without any events besides the 2-time mithril event powder, which happens extremely frequently. Like, you could switch lobbies. It'll always be around. So this strategy works extremely well. I highly recommend find a place and just mine the straight up blue wool. You can literally do it at the entrance right here if you want to. Just make sure it's an infinite spot and you will make a ton of mithril powder. But guys, I am going to go ahead and end off today's video right here. I have some big surprises coming for you in the future videos, guys. So leave a comment down below what else you want to see here on the channel. And also, if you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye bye.